Hey friends, good evening from Dubai and good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It is little late today, but there is a special day. So that's why I thought to go live and share my thoughts and views with you. Today is World Book Day, 2nd March 2023. Books. Why books are important? You know something? Books are treasure of wisdom. If I give example of say this book, Think and Grow Rich. Now, this is considered as one of the world's best, maybe business book, personal development book. Author of this book, Napoleon Hill, he died in 1970, November. It's almost 53 years. But when I read this book, I'm reading this book since last 7 years. I connect with the spirit of the author. And that's what the power of book is. Now, this book is written, it was his thought. He was mentored by world's richest person, Andrew Carnegie. So this book, Andrew Carnegie and Napoleon Hill, both they have contributed. Now this book was written by Napoleon Hill. And it is not just reading, it's understanding. Many times, okay, you may be reading a book, you may be enjoying that time, you may be finding a lot of values. But then what happens? If you read it one time, and if you read same book after 6 months, you will find it totally new. Because one time reading doesn't help. Now my mentor Bob Proctor, who unfortunately passed away last year, he was reading the same book, his copy, not my copy, since 1961. He was reading this book for more than 60 years. He has read this book for 500 times. And he was telling that he was reading this book every day. And every day when he was reading this book, he was finding something new because he was a different person. So when you are reading any book second time, you will find something new because you are new. You are a different person. You are with a new level of awareness, and that's what the beauty of book is, beauty of reading. But it doesn't work only if you read one time. Why it doesn't work? So what happens when you read with your senses? You read with your eyes. It goes here, and it remains as information. It remains as information. But when you read it repeatedly by understanding and emotionally involved with that book, then you can connect content of that book with the spirit of the author, and you can understand what he wants to say. So Bob Proctor is having one article called Entering into the Spirit. By reading this book, by understanding this book, you can enter into the spirit. Spirit is subconscious mind. This is conscious mind. So one time reading just for routine remains here. Then you may be having surprise that you are reading number of books, but your results are not changing. I meet many people. They read the books, they make summary of the books, they watch a lot of videos, but this is the results are not changing. Why? Because it remains here. It is not transferred here. Only when you are emotionally involved with something, the book which you have read, information becomes understanding, and then it is ready for implementation. So it is information, understanding, implementation that change your results. So as today is World's Best Book Day, so this is one book I am reading since last 7 years. This is one of another book of my another mentor, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Being me as an engineer, I never gave importance to money or managing my money or financial freedom. But when I read this book after taking mentoring from him, my understanding has changed, my awareness has raised. And when I applied this book with learning from Bob Proctor, that made my financial freedom possible. What I did, I raised my awareness, but only reading was not enough unless I understood it. So I made a habit. Every day I'm reading book. My morning starts with reading a book. So now I'm reading, these days I'm reading this book called Psycho-Cybernetics. Psycho-Cybernetics is all about you, about your self-image. You will get a lot of answers by the author. The author was plastic surgeon, but something made him to write book because he understood that it is not our physical image, it is mental image. It's self-image, which decide the boundaries of our performance. Now, if you want to improve your performance, you have to improve your self-image. You have to change your paradigms. And then that made me inspired to write my own book. So what I learned from my mentors, I became author, but I took help. There are mentors who helped me. I became part of a community, a mastermind called Teachers Are Leaders. And Teachers Are Leaders, they helped me, founder of TLC. We call him Guru Murli Sundaram. He helped me to write a book. And then there was support available. Being me as an engineer, I never thought that I can write a book, but it has become a reality. It became Amazon bestseller also. It's my creation. I have created a new identity, which I never thought before. My self-image was stopping me. My self-image says, you are engineer, focus on your job which you are trained, which you are programmed. Don't think about all those. But I overcome those limitations, those paradigms. And that is what I have narrated in this book, How to Grow Your Money Tree. People says money doesn't grow on tree. But I have explained in a logical and practical way that you can grow your money tree. You can achieve financial freedom. That is the power of book. Even I don't have to go physically, but my book can reach. My book has become my business card. Book has started getting opportunity. Book has given me an identity, a new identity as an author. And when you are an author, you become authority on the subject which you are helping people. Now maybe you are business owner. You will be having a lot of message in your mind based on your experience, your success, your failures, your mistakes, your learning, your lessons. But it's there in your mind. It's there in your head. Would you like to turn that into a book, a message to your target audience, to your clients, to the world? This is the best way. But you may be having question that how I can write a book. There is solution for everything. You can contact me. I will help you to connect with the right people, to connect with the right community, to connect with the right group, to connect with the publisher. Everything is possible. If you want to do alone, you will be just thinking. But if you want to do with someone, it will become possible. I'm sure you may be thinking that what if you also have this with your picture, your name, and you can help with your message and inspire the people, inspire the world, impact the world. So on today, on book day, this is what I wanted to convey the message. I'm offering a gift. In this description, there is a link to download first chapter of my book, which is 50 pages. It is almost 1/3 of my book, which I'm giving free. And you will get a lot of value in those 50 pages. So there is a link, download it. And there is a link to book a discovery call with me. If you would like to write a book, but you don't know how, if it is your dream, but you don't know how to turn that dream into reality, let us discuss. Somebody help me, I'm helping you. I'm offering my help to you. Create your new identity. Become an author. Become an authority on the subject. Book has a treasure of wisdom. Any book you pick up. So I want you to write in the comment which book, which is one of the most favorite book, which you feel have a message which has changed your life. Write in the comment. Take action. Don't just sit, take action. To change the results, it's new action. That's all. My name is Deepak Badra. I'm alignment coach. I'm an author. I help entrepreneurs and senior professionals to achieve exponential growth with permanent change. You can be next. Take good care of you and have a very happy World Book Day. Take care. Thank you.